Hey guys, Loco8080, and today's video is in regards to me recently hitting a target I set myself of 3,000 subscribers. Now in this video I'm going to talk to you about a couple of things which is going to be changing with the channel. Well, not so much changing, but what I'm going to be more focusing on in the future. And also I'm going to do a Q&A later on in the video to just cover up some questions which have been recently asked, and some get quite repeated, so I want to clear it all up in this video. Now, first and foremost, I just want to thank each and every one of you for subscribing to the channel. For all of you out there who do like the videos when you enjoy them, it really does help me out. And for those of you as well who do, well, for one, watch the videos and basically leave me comments and feedback and things like that. All the feedback, any criticism, etc. is all taken on board, and it helps me to make better videos in the future. So once again, guys, a big thank you. I wouldn't be here without you, and I really appreciate all support you give me. You all are awesome. Now, with regards to what I want to actually do is there's a few things I'm going to be doing differently. Well, like I said, sorry, once again, not differently, but things I'm going to be focusing on. Now, I need to remember, guys, that YouTube videos isn't something I do full time at all. It's not even something I do as like a main hobby. It's just something I get when I get spare time within my spare time to come online, play with the guys, and then get some footage. When I do get spare time, I tend to be doing workouts or going out drinking with family, friends, or just doing things like that, spending time with my girlfriend. So I don't really have that much time at the minute, and haven't done for quite some while, to get as much footage as I can. But I still try and bring a video to you daily, so I can't do a mass variety of different kinds of videos. So I need to focus on what has basically been successful on the channel, which I know a lot of you is going to be, it's not really be a problem, a lot of you is going to be happy, a few of you might not be too happy, but I'm trying to think about the majority of the subscribers who are here and view the videos. Basically what that means is, what I'm going to do from this point forward is this channel is going to focus mainly on Arma 2 and Arma 3 and its associated mods. So anything for Arma 2 and Arma 3 is what's going to be coming up on the channel. So for example, primarily that's going to mean Arma 2 DayZ Overpoch, which is always going to be on the channel anyway, but I just want to mention that so no one flips the lid and thinks, whoa, you stopped doing Arma 2 and all this stuff. No, it's not going to. Arma 2 Wasteland, I'm going to do Arma 3 Epoch/Overpoch, as there's a lot of maps getting ported over on it, and it's really interesting to me now, so I want to get involved in that. So there's going to be a lot more Arma 3 Epoch/Overpoch on different maps coming up in the future, and also Arma 3 Wasteland on Cherno as well. So they're the three main things which I'm going to be focusing on the channel, and it is mainly going to be an Arma 2 Arma 3 channel from this point, but there is going to be variety as well as in what I've just said. There's going to be some Arma 3 life mods sometimes, like Altis Life. Not too much of it, but now and again I will make those kind of videos. Now, some of you may wonder what that means then, because I know some of you like the 7 Days to Die videos and the World of Tanks videos. Now, 7 Days to Die, I don't really get much chance to play it, so after this series, it is going to be the end of 7 Days to Die for some time. There's 3 more videos left in Series 2. Once that's completed, I'm going to have a break from the game. I haven't actually played the game for several weeks. Well, a couple of months to be fair. So I will get back into it at some point, start another series, but that's going to be a way off, and it won't be anything which is main on the channel. It'll probably only be a video once a week, maybe twice a week if it gets more popular. Now, in terms of World of Tanks, there is only a small minority of you on the channel that do enjoy World of Tanks, but because it's something I enjoy to play and I can record videos with great ease, I'll probably will keep doing videos on that, but not that often. It'll be one now and again. It'll never be more than one a week. But that'll just come now and again and won't take place over an Arma 2 video. So if I've got an Arma 2 video to upload, that'll get uploaded. If the day I'm a bit running behind, that's when something like World Tanks will get put up. Now, that's pretty much it in terms of the actual channel itself. There isn't really much I'm going to change. Like I said, you guys are awesome. There's any feedback you do give me, I do work on. So that's not a problem. There's nothing else I really need to change, or I really need to ask for you guys, or well, I do ask of you guys, is to keep when you do, like I said, once again, when you do like those videos, click the like button. That really helps me out. It only takes 2 seconds. Just whack the like button, and also leave any comments and try and get some interaction. I love interacting with you guys, so like I say, if you have any questions, just answer them, and from those of you who do comment on my videos, you know I do reply to, I try and reply to each and every single one here. I must reply to at least 95% of the messages I receive. So those 5% I either miss, I can't message you back, or I forget. So that's pretty much it on that front. Now, what I want to do is just cover off a couple of questions what are being asked over the last couple of weeks, just to clear a couple of things up and also confirm a couple of things as well. Now, first of all, what I want to cover off is talk about H1Z1. Now, surprisingly or not surprisingly, there's only really been one person subscribed to me who's actually asked if I'm going to be doing any H1Z1. The majority of you who have talked about it have said not to bother recording it as it's the biggest load of crap ever. Now, that's not my words. That is just basically what I've been told. I have no opinion of the game in terms of playing it because I've never played it. I don't even own the game. Now, the thing for me, the more and more I look at H1Z1, it can be fun, but I cannot see for me being a long-term replacement of any of like Arma 2 or Arma 3. Just because of the fact that myself and my clan, we're a PvP clan. That's what we're about. And it seems, I don't like the look of the PvP on it, and I'm not one who's particularly interested in doing mega surviving off the land and that's all you ever do. I like the fact to, yes, setting up a quick base and that, but going out, looking for other groups and players and basically getting into fights with them and engagements with them. And so far from what I'm seeing, I'm not impressed with the PvP side of things. I do like the look of all the all the crafting side of things and all that kind of stuff. Looks great, and I can imagine it's a lot of fun, so don't beat me with a stick for saying these comments. It's just for me at the moment, the PvP doesn't look very good. And yes, I know it's only an alpha, etc., but I'm not really going to get somewhere I don't want to play at this moment in time. There's only one of my guys thinking of getting the game, and so I'd like to play it with my clan, as I know that's why you guys like watching my videos, but they're not really on about getting it at this moment in time. But if you do really want me to play it and want videos, let me know in the comments below and I'll consider it. Now, another question where I get asked a lot is if people can join OSC and if people can play with me and all those kind of things. Now, unfortunately, OSC aren't recruiting and they won't be. We will never recruit. The reason being is me and the guys have been together. Some of us have been together 2.5 years and others 2 years. We've got a close-knit bond. We're used to each other, and new people just tend to not gel with us. So, like I said, we're not going to be recruiting for OSC at all. So I do appreciate your interest, but unfortunately we're just not going to be saying on any new players. As well as when people send me messages asking to play with me and things like that, once again I do appreciate it. The only problem is I don't have the time. Anytime I get a chance to get online, I need to play with my guys, and I can't just think of myself and say, yeah, I'll play with you, because it means you're going to be playing with my guys as well, and they may not want to. So I just can't. And if I play with one of you, I'd have to play with all of you, and I just can't fit it in. So I need to just keep it as it is. If I meet you in game though and it's convenient, then I will do. That's no problem at all. But I can't arrange to do just random gameplays with people. So, like I say, once again, I appreciate you asking and offering to play with me and things like that. But I just don't have the time. As any time online, it's work for YouTube, and the only people I can really play with is my own guys or any other people with YouTube who want to do collab work and things like that. And that's pretty much it. So I do apologise about that one. Now, another thing I've been asked extremely recently is about Cherno Overpoch. Now, Cherno Overpoch, even though it's called End of an Era, doesn't mean that I'm leaving Among the Dead servers. It doesn't mean that I'm never going to be playing that mod ever again. It doesn't mean any of that. The End of an Era was in resentment, which I should probably explain more, was in reflection of the base. The base, it was End of an Era for that base. It's been there for like 3 series, and it was just the fact that it had to go. Now, a lot of you have commented saying, why not give the gear away to fresh spawns or whatever. No, basically. We've worked hard for that gear, and I don't want to give it away. Simple as. So, it wouldn't be fair as well if I gave it to just random people. And people would have to play on them servers to have the gear. So it's just not fair, and it wasn't something I was going to do. But we'll be returning back to Cherno at some point. Once we finish with Taviana, we're probably going to keep switching between them. Things like that. So once we do go back to Cherno, I want to start a brand new base afresh, and that's the whole idea, and that's the reason why we got rid of that base. Now finally, what I want to talk about is something that has been asked a hell of a lot recently, and a lot of you playing the same servers will know about this situation, but I keep getting asked what has happened to our base on Taviana 2 on the Among the Dead servers. Now, for those of you who I I haven't already told or don't know, the base north of Livestock was raided. So basically we got on one night and some people decided to spend their lives cracking codes. Rather you than me, bro. Rather you than me. But they managed to get inside the base, take over the plot pole and take over the base. Now, at first I thought my guys would be demoralised, but to be fair, once I asked them, they were actually not bothered. They were happy to start again. And plus, I don't know if you count on all servers, but on the Mon the Dead, if you build parts like we built our base, we can take our base down and take the parts with us. You get a refund on. So if you dismantle a wall, you'll get the parts for the wall back. So all we basically did was load up an MTVR and drive the parts somewhere else, and we rebuilt a new base pretty much in a few days. So it wasn't a problem. It gave us something to do. This base is so much more cooler. And also in terms of gear, as I said on the Cherno video yesterday, we do not keep all our gear in the base I show on YouTube. The reason being is people are prone to attack, raid, do whatever they need to do to get my gear. So those safes which we had were for show, and there's bits of gear, but all our main supplies are still safe and at a different location. So just clear it up. Yes, the base was raided. No, we're not leaving. No, we've not lost everything. We lost the base itself. Well, technically, we lost the location because the base we've took with us. So it's not a problem at all, guys. And this base is going to be so much more cooler, and I'm sure you guys are going to enjoy it. Now, I know it's been a lot of me rabbiting on, guys. I do apologise once again. I want to thank you once again as well for being subscribing. I couldn't be at 3,000 without you. Let me know in the comments below what you think about the new focus of the channel for Arma 2 and Arma 3. Also what you think about H1Z1, if you want me to do any videos on it or not. But like I say, most likely at the moment I won't, unless you get a massive petition going. So I'm going to end the video there, guys. Take it easy, and I'll see you on the next one.